Kazan is the capital of the Republic of Tatarstan in Russia. Its Kremlin is a World Heritage Site. Located some 800 kilometers east of Moscow, Kazan is known as the sports capital of Russia, having hosted a number of international championships. In 2018, it will be one of the Football World Cup venues, and to get fans to the city, it was decided to build a Moscow-Kazan high-speed railway.
We can't wait for the new high-speed railway.
As long as tickets don't become too expensive, it's great.
It will make the journey faster, but it will obstruct a motorway and will make it longer for drivers in the area.
Russian Railways, the state-owned railway operator, is leading the project, which will require at least $30 billion in investment. On 8th of May, Russia agreed on a memorandum of cooperation with China to begin construction. According to reports, the new line will be built using Chinese equipment, and Beijing will invest heavily in the line. It is the latest major joint project between Russia and China, as Moscow is pressured by the West with sanctions over its actions in Ukraine.
Russia would try to show that it has, so to say, another window or door to the world, and this door is associated with much advertised pivot to Asia policy, which was spelled out by Kremlin in the midst of the sanction war with the West. Obviously, China emerges as #1 Russia's partner in this crisis.
Currently, it takes almost 12 hours to reach Kazan by train from Moscow. This will be reduced to just 3.5 hours. Construction of the railway is due to begin next year, but it's not clear yet when it will be completed.
The new fast train will take passengers from Moscow to Kazan in a record short time, but there are plans to expand the high-speed railway beyond Kazan and eventually all the way to Beijing.
The new line will essentially be the first stage of the railway connecting Moscow and Beijing, the construction of which is planned by 2030. It will be part of a project called the Silk Road, which will connect China with European and Middle Eastern markets. Julia Lyubova, CCTV, Kazan.